Man, I gotta be careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This place is creepy. You can see where the rocks just folded, just buckled and just fell in here, and they just broke away, looks like, from the edges. Waiting for like a shark to come and swim through it or something like that. I don't know. I mean, campers everywhere. It's like, oh God, okay, wait for the fall, man. I can't wait for the fall. Hey, I forgot to ask you to subscribe. If you like what you see, well, forget it. Don't worry about it. Hey everybody, it's Jamie with Just Go Camping, and I am stealth camping tonight. It's gonna be a bit sketchy. I'm in an area where there was a sinkhole. I've heard that the sinkhole was part of a parking lot and it swallowed a car. I want to go down there. Might be a little bit creepy, I don't know. You got to see this thing. This is pretty impressive. It's really close to the main road here. It's just off of one of these small little highways, and it looks like a really cool spot. Of course, I brought a few beers with me, so I'm gonna enjoy those. I don't know what to expect, gang. So come on, let's go check it out. All right. Oh man. Wow. Check that out. Looks like I can get down right down into there. There's rocks here. Man, I gotta be careful. Oh. Grabbing onto a branch here that's rooted in the ground. Oh man, it's so much cooler down here too. Temperature's dropping. Oh, okay. Don't break on me there, branch. Wow. There's the car. I want to know what was living in there. Oh man. Anybody tell what kind of car that is? I can't. Look at those rocks. So I've got this to find my way back up that hill if in case I need to get out of here. That should light the way just fine. Before it gets too dark, I'm gonna get some firewood from up on the ridge and bring it down. So what I'm gonna do is get a fire started right over there. Whatever is living in that crack, if there is anything in there, it's probably gonna come out. I don't think there's anything living in there though. Oh, that solid oak, Mean Gene. That's gotta hurt. I'm telling you what, brother. Fire's going good. I got a lot of wood stacked over here. There's more over here I still have to process. So I think we should be okay, but I'm gonna get more. So I think there's enough wood already down here in this pit to, if I did want to stay the night, I could probably make it through the night. But man, I'll tell you what, this place is creepy. Look at that. I mean, and I'm not going over there to investigate that, but there's that car again. Would love to know how old that car is and when it sunk in here. But that is pretty remarkable. That is weird. But yeah, there is. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna stay overnight or not. I did bring a sleeping bag, a tarp, an inflatable mat, okay? I have a hard time sleeping out in the woods, and then I only have Sunday to bounce back so that I can go back to work again on Monday and work my butt off. Don't judge me if I don't stay overnight. Hey, I've got my fire retardant gloves here. I'm gonna work the fire. I'm gonna boil some water, and I have some pasta and some sauce, and I've got some veggies that I'm gonna cook up in a frying pan. We're gonna have a nice little dinner, and I'll be right back, and then we're gonna have a beer. So, yeah. Look at the cute little pumpkin pasta. Got this from Trader Joe's. Looks really good. It's got, it's made from butternut squash. All right, first beer. What's it gonna be? Mill Creek Pumpkin Cream Ale. Very, very good, but it is brewed in Tennessee, so. Yeah, that's good. Asparagus, broccoli, yellow pepper, bell pepper. I made a really big mistake, and it drives me nuts. So you get out to your campsite, and everything's going good. You didn't even realize that when you brought a little baggie full of coffee, and you put it in one of your cooking pots, your little Stanley pots, you didn't take it out of the bag, and you poured the tomato sauce right over into the pot, over the little baggie of coffee. Jesus Christ. It's all right. It's okay. I've got some sauce left. I got a little bit of sauce left, and I've got some Parmesan cheese, so it'll be fine. Next beer, please. This is the Cooter Brown American Brown Ale. This one is brewed in Georgia, I believe. It's a Jekyll Brewing Company. This brown ale is a tribute to the legend of the man who, as the story goes, didn't want to fight for either side in the war and instead drank so much that neither side would take him. This beer has a deep brown hue, roasted malt flavor, and a subtle sweetness with hints of molasses and coffee. Cheers to Old Cooter Brown. Old Cooter Brown. He got so drunk he couldn't fight in the Civil War. Ooh. Yeah, you can definitely taste the molasses in that. That's interesting. That's pretty good. Well, gang, don't get your hopes up about this gourmet meal that I've been cooking. Kind of a disaster. It'll be fine. That one's gone. See you later, Cooter Brown. All right. Now, I have one more shorty until we get to the big boy. I also got this one in Atlanta. This is an Indian Pale Ale. And this one is called Wild Leap. Chance India Pale Ale. That's kind of cool. If you didn't do wild things when you're young, you'll have nothing to smile about when you're old. Chance is an easy drinking, citrus forward hazy IPA with a balanced malt profile and juicy hop aroma. Okay. All right, let's put it to the test now. Wild Leap. See what happens here. This could be good, could be bad. I don't know. Wow. Boy, the citrus hits you as soon as you take a sip of this. This is quite good. A little bit of grapefruit, almost a lemony hint to it. It's definitely an IPA. That's quite good. I like that. Crisp. Another couple of minutes and my food will be ready. While that's finishing, what do you say we take a look at that car? Some kind of wire. That's packed. That's mud packed in there really good. I could not tell you what kind of car that is. Looks like maybe a some kind of station wagon, maybe. Leave in the comments if you think you might know what kind of car this is. It's almost like we're viewing this underwater or something, right? Like at the bottom of the ocean, waiting for like a shark to come and swim through it or something like that. I don't know. But that is freaky, man. There's my trail so I can get back. Look at the size of this tree, man. Holy cow. Wow. That's a behemoth. Good Lord. Well, it ain't pretty, but a lot of vegetables in there. And let's check it out. May not be too bad. That's not bad. Needs a little salt, but it works. You know, for a camping meal, pretty good. There's some asparagus. It's got that butternut squash pasta in there. It's filling. That's actually not bad at all. The flavor is really good. I like it. Should I do it? Should I drink it? Should I? Leave a comment whether or not I should drink the fourth beer. By the way, don't you just love the fall? I love this weather. This weather is the best. I mean, campers everywhere. It's like, oh God, oh, okay, wait for the fall, man. I can't wait for the fall. This one is called Gourd Vibrations. Gourd Vibrations, Gourd. And it is it is a chocolate pumpkin porter. I'm not a porter guy, but the chocolate and the pumpkin is what kind of allured me. It lured him. An intriguing blend of fall spices and cocoa nibs make this pumpkin porter a perfectly drinkable fall beer. All right, we'll see about that. Gate City Brewing Company in Roswell, Georgia, right next to Atlanta. All right, so let's see what this. That's gonna be bad. Whoa. That's definitely a porter. The first word that comes to my mind is burnt, okay? Almost like coffee that's at the bottom of the pot that's been sitting there all day. You go to like McDonald's and you're like, at like 2 in the afternoon, you're like, hey, let me get a coffee. Okay. It's like the coffee's been sitting there like this much, like for 6 hours. And then they pour you coffee. It's like, whoa! I can taste the chocolate. The pumpkin, but you know, a year ago, 2 years ago, I didn't really care for IPAs. Now I like IPAs. So I know somebody who would like this, who would think that this is really good, is my father. My father would drink Guinness. He loved all that dark stuff. I mean, beer you could literally chew on. Yeah, my dad loved that stuff. God rest his soul. It's not terrible. It's just different. I tell you what, this would go really good with. This has been sitting in my backpack, in my camping backpack for ever. I used to smoke a pipe, and I've been wanting to smoke a little bit here and there, and I can't. I keep forgetting. It's in my backpack. All these videos, I could have lit up a pipe, and it was always there, and I forgot all about it. This stuff is so good. It's nutty. It's mellow. It's very, very good. So I'll bet you this will go well with this beer. I still haven't found what I'm looking for, and chocolate pumpkin porter. That actually does help a little bit. The flavor of the pipe distracts you from the very, very dark flavor of the beer. that's nice. It's not bad. Go do something outdoors. Go build a fire. Not a forest fire. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. Have a very safe rest of October and a very safe Halloween. God bless. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.